Hello everybody, it's Getting here, and we're playing Fireboy and Water Girl 2 in the Light Temple. So after this did come out a little late. I'm not playing with anyone today. I already recorded these, but I lost them for reasons. I don't need to go into those, so no, you don't need to know what those are. Basically, I have to redo this series, so that's why it's up a little late. Um, the reasons are good reasons, but wish that I could fix it, but I can't, so it is what it is. So in the light temple, we control light beams and try and open stuff up like that. So basically, you guys know it is going to be a pain. Oh, let's do this level just for the guys that don't know the regular rules. Those are the controls. These are what you can do. Don't go in the mud. Fireboy doesn't go into the water. Water girl doesn't go into the fire. Neither of them go in mud. And levers remain as you left them, and pushers have to be held by you or another object. And objects are like that box up there, because that can be pushed. Nope. Okay. I'm still trying to get used to controlling both people at the same time. It's easier to do it when they're synced together like this, but I still mess up, so yeah. My goal is I'm just gonna go in number order. I already went 1 to 0, but we're just gonna go to 2, and then to 3, and then to 4, and then to 5, which means the path we take might be a little weird. So this one I need to switch all of them except for the red one. Once the red one's the only one you don't switch in this one. Once you switch all the other ones. Also, I'm not going for any of the colored diamonds. So, I will do a series where I do go for 100% Let's Play, which will be a lot of episodes long. And I will do that with someone. I will never do that alone. But for now, this is all about just getting the levels done. Water girl goes up there. Nope. Water girl go over there. Good. Careful, if you guys are playing alone, then this will be tricky because you can't jump down in the wrong room. So we're on to 3, which is right here. This is a dark level. But this is an easy dark level. So I'm just gonna do that, and then Water Girl is gonna jump up here. It's synced, so now there we go. Okay. So this is an easy level. And you just do that. And then here, there's nothing else that can kill you. And there we go. So I did say that the Ice Temple was the 3rd game and the Crystal Temple was the 4th game, but I will say now that that was incorrect. I did learn that the Ice Temple is the 4th game and the Crystal Temple is the 5th game. The reason being is because the 3rd game is actually a return to the Forest Temple. I haven't looked at it yet. I think I played it one time and I just don't remember it. In fact, if you watched our other Let's Play of the first game, the Forest Temple, then there was a level I said I was looking for, and I found one of the ones I was looking for, but there was still one more I was still wanting to play, and it wasn't in there. I was wondering why. Now I know why, assuming that that is the Return to the Forest Temple is an actual separate game and not just something they created. Sorry, let me get rid of these things I have up. Okay. Game might run better now. Okay, so Water Girl has to come down here, and Fireboy has to come over here and push this box. Okay. So after you push the box, then you just push the box this way. And once you get the box there, then Water Girl can go over here. Her job is done. But Fireboy has to come up here, gently push this, but just enough power so it'll actually make it, because you still have to push this first. Then once it crosses over, then you let go. And then the boulder will make it down to the bottom eventually, and you will have gotten the level completed. If you do it like that. Of course, I missed one little diamond. So, we're gonna go up here and down there, and we've completed that level. We're just knocking these levels out. So that was 5, now to 6, another dark level. Oh, but this one's an easy one if you can remember the way to go. There were so many dark levels that I kinda remember the way to go in this one. This was always one of those that I always messed up on several times, but I think I got the general pattern down. So, you go down here, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and then up, and up, and up, and over, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and over, and down, and over, and up, and over, and up, and down, and up, and down, and there you go. Now you just do the exact opposite for Fireboy, same path, and you'll get to the door on the other corner. This one was always one that I did not like. Although it is a lot easier to do with Fireboy than it is Water Girl the first time you're doing it, because most of Fireboy's stuff is already set out and done. This level isn't too hard because it's not really maze-like. It's the thing that makes it more difficult than it might seem is the darkness, which I don't like about the Light Temple. They have so many dark areas, which kind of fits the theme. So that was 6, now we're 7. 7 is right there. Okay, so you just do that. And then the same thing with Fireboy. And now I'm going to try and do this because it's just the opposite keys. So, yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I did mess up, so let's do that. Now let's keep going. So yeah, I actually did it going opposite ways. But it's still generally the same thing. So that was 7. So let's go to 8. This one. Okay, so Fireboy, jump across, come, and then you're gonna come down here. It's faster to do it like that. So now Water Girl has to come over here and come up here and hold down that thing. But first Fireboy has to get up, then like that. Then Water Girl gets off, and then Fireboy gets back on, and Water Girl hops him up here, and then Fireboy comes all the way up here. Then Water Girl comes back up, and that's how you do that. Now Water Girl has to do this next part. Actually, I don't think I can go that way. Besides, I have a diamond down here. Okay, so Water Girl comes here, and careful not to fall in the lava, but you go like that, and then Fireboy has to let Water Girl out now. So Fireboy just jumps across. I want that diamond. I know I said I wasn't going for them, but I can't stand it when I jump over a diamond. Like that, except I went under it. So I will get that, because I can't stand it when I do stuff like that. And, come on. It's called being a noob, for those who don't know. So I think I'll get this done in under 2 minutes. So we got one guy. You know how skilled you would have to be if you could control both people at the same exact time, no matter where they are? That would be skill. Okay, so that was 8, so it was 9. 9 is here, and 10 is the other one. Okay, so actually I'm just gonna do one at a time. Water Girl, you go. So this one is a weird, fun level. But if you're gonna go for all the diamonds, then be careful. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, and down this way, and... Okay, so... There we go. Most of these are rank C, I feel. Rank C or B. Since I was 9, 10 now. I don't like this one. This one is just plain boring. Okay, so we're gonna come up here and there we go. So you do it like that. Now this is the tricky part. After you switch that, Water Girl comes over here, and then Water Girl switches that, and Fireball has to jump with limited time. Don't like that. I thought I'd make that. I always fail at least one time on this level. Oh crap, I didn't mean to click W. There we go. Aw, dang it. See, I told you, I always fail at this level, even though it's easy. So we got all this stuff to do again. So let's just get it over with. Ooh, that was cool. I like blue. I was Superman or something. I clicked up! Come on, I wanted to really succeed on that one because it was just plain awesome. Okay, I wish I could play with someone. It's gonna be a pain completing all of this in 100% with Ash. Wait, no, I have to do that thing. I don't think I can because I was like, whew, yeah, there we go. Except I landed on this and then like flew over the lava. No, flip it. Dang it. I thought I had flipped it. I'm really starting to get irritated now. This level always kills me. Inside, my gut is just telling me to stop. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. No, no! Water Girl can't get back up. No! Okay, let's get Water Girl across. I might still be able to do this. If I can use some ninja. Dang it, I thought if I used some sort of like ninja tactics I can do what Water Girl did. But, and I almost made it. I was just so far away with Water Girl, and oh, I don't know why I'm getting off. I still have to click this twice more. Okay, so yeah, see if I would have done that. Okay. Okay, so I did it, and I'm not gonna fail this time. Nope. Okay, I'm going to do this level in silence so I can focus because it's a lot easier to play without commentating. Commentating I've always found difficult. For some reason, it's very difficult to commentate. Finally, we did it. Okay, see, if you don't commentate, it's a lot easier to do things. Okay, so that was level 10, so where's 11? 11's right there, and 12 is on the other side. I hate this one too. Come on, they put all the horrible ones right with each other. Actually, everything in this temple is terrible. I don't like this level. I mean, this game, this one. The other ones are fun, but this one is painful and not fun. It's a cool concept, I have to give the creators that. But creators, if you are watching this, and you probably aren't, but if you are, you need to add in a 3-player version of the game and a 4-player version of the game. I don't know how you would do that. You could use like Iceman and Electrical Woman. Okay, you could do along with Fireboy and Water Girl. You could do something, but you should add in a 3 and 4-player version of the game. That would just be cool. Now, it would probably be difficult to have 4 people playing on the same keyboard, so maybe you could use someone use the mouse. I don't know. No, wait. You could probably have 3 people on the keyboard or one person on the mouse, or you could have everyone on the keyboard because they have those attachable keyboard things where you like put a keyboard with a cord and it attaches, and then you could use 2 keyboards. So you still could do it with just keyboards, but I think it would be cool to do a 4-player version and a 3-player version of this game. Although this game would not be fun in that. You know how complicated the levels would be? I mean, they're already complicated with 2. I mean, you got people having to go everywhere, but if you add in that extra element of just 3 players, you could add in like I don't want to give you guys any bad ideas in the sense of like stuff to make it more complicated, but I'm going to anyways. You could add like some sort of pool to make let's just say Fireboy and Water Girl can't go through it, but maybe like the mud pools for instance, but maybe you add Mudman and Mudman can go through those. I probably should not be giving you these ideas because you will make it more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, this was a complicated level. Speaking of complications, this one goes up there. Fireboy, get out of the way. Okay, so Fireboy, you go switch that switch. And there we go. So Water Girl has to push this one off like that. And then she has to push it all the way across to here. And then you come up here and you push this one off. And then you just push this one over. Be careful because once you set this up, you can't undo it. So you want this to be right in the center. As close to the center as you can for both of them. Because you don't get another chance at this, you'll have to adjust something else. So, you want to get out of the way too. Like that. Okay. So then you want to send, I'm going to send Fireboy up here to flip the purple switch, and it should switch that around and open that up. So then if you want to grab all the crystals, you can. I don't care about the crystals in this Let's Play, so I'll create one where I get every single crystal and I get all A's. But that will be a long time. I'm gonna have to play a few games after I finish the Crystal Temple. Okay, so that was 12 or 13. There. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Okay. Another dark one. Okay, but this one I think was simple. Oh, no, I know this one. This one, what is that? Did I open that? Water Girl comes up here. It doesn't matter who goes up here, you just want to flip that. Okay. So, careful guys. So this one if you don't do this, you're not gonna die, but you have to, you could still, well, you might die, but you have to jump like that. See, I'll show you what happens if you don't with Fireboy. It's nothing bad, but if you just go like this, you gotta do it over again. No, I held the button. If you do that, you will die. Guaranteed. Because I died, so I can't guarantee it, because if you don't die, then you didn't do what I did. But I held the key I was supposed to, but you guys see what happens if you don't do that. So you guys know that you gotta jump there. They're in sync almost. Pretty much. There we go. Okay. So they're gonna go over here and up there, and then they're just going to jump to victory. And there they go. 40 seconds, and I get a B. These levels you have to do really fast. So 14. Okay. Oh, this one's weird. There we go. Wait. Okay. Okay. Water Girl's Fireboy's gonna go here. Water Girl is gonna come up here. Grab that diamond while we're at it. Because why not? Wait. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go up here. Because I need to push this. And then I need to switch that. This part gets weird, I think is the best way to put it. Fireboy come over here, and Water Girl come up here. I wouldn't say that this is, I don't know how to describe this. This part is just, I don't know if it's like not fun or what it is. It's probably because I messed it up about 500 times. But basically, once you do that, then Fireboy pushes it over there, and then you also push this. Oh, this is why I remember this. Okay, so the reason I don't like this part is because you have one chance to make it like that for each character. You mess that up and you don't get up here because you'll wait. See, watch. Oh, okay, if you can do that, then you have another chance. But you see what almost happened. That thing almost flew off the edge, and if that happened, you have to redo the whole level. Okay, so 15. I don't remember this dark level. Oh, I remember this dark level. Yeah. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. I'll remember it now. Oh, see, there's the door. I can't remember the path you have to take, though. Fortunately. Do I go this way? Yeah, I go this way. And Fireboy's door is right there, but Water Girl has to keep going. Down here and over. Yeah, I remember the path for Water Girl. Then you jump up here, and there it is. Fireboy has to come down here, and he takes the same path, except he stops early. There we go. So it's like that. Okay. 16. Oh, this one was perfectly made. Never mind. Okay. The reason these things were just perfectly made. You see, I just perfectly jumped over that. Okay, so we're going to come up here. Actually, we're going to switch that so Fireboy can make the jump. And then you're going to switch that, and then Fireboy does that. And then and then Fireboy can come up here, and he can go to, wait, actually no, Fireboy's gonna stay down here, actually. Water Girl needs to come up here, and come all the way up here, so she can make that jump, and then come up here and open that. To open that, now Fireboy comes in here and opens this, and now this part's cool. So watch what happens when I do that. Water girl comes down here, and never mind, I messed it up. Wait, yeah, okay, I don't jump. Fireboy, switch it again. There we go. So just watch what happens. Perfect. Almost. That one wasn't too perfect. Imagine the level of programming that went into a game like this. And they have 5 of them. I've heard that there's 8, but I can't find them if there is 8. So, if there is 8, I'm not playing them all back to back. I'm playing the first 5 back to back. So, there was 16 with 17. There's 17. What was 18? 17 is there. So 8. You know what? I'll find 18 later. Right now, I'm just going to play 17. Okay, so I don't care about the crystals, so you just do this. This is a really easy level. I mean, there's no challenge to this level. The most challenging part is trying to do that. Make it so those don't even move. That's more challenging than the rest of the level, and there is no challenge in that. It's just jumping. As soon as you hit the thing, you just jump. Okay, so now I need to find 18. There's 18. Dark level. Oh, but this one's easy. Fun and easy. Okay, so Water Girl just has to come down here and hit a switch. And then she comes up here. Like this. Back down. And then they both ride off to victory. You know, I wonder what the storyline. They should add a storyline into this. If they could. I mean, it's not like they update the game, but it would be cool if they added a storyline. Like, I mean, they kind of do because they say that they travel to these different temples. The Forest Temple twice, the Light Temple, the Ice Temple, and the Crystal Temple. But they don't give an actual storyline. So there were 40, so I want to get to at least 20 in this episode. So I got 19 and 20 left. I hate this one. I hate this one more than any of them. This one is... You want the definition of cruel and unusual punishment? It's this level. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Making me do useless things for other useless tasks that are useless. Just so I can do something that I don't even want to do. So I can do something I want to do. That is the definition. I'm gonna mess this. Okay, so you gotta push this on. Like that. And it'll drop down to there. Water Girl needs to go and push all these. Okay, and then once that reaches the bottom, then you have to have Water Girl climb all the way back to the top just to push that. And then after that, you gotta do the same with Fireboy, except you don't go to the top. This is horrible. I hate this level. So Fireboy can do the same. And I'm just gonna use Water Girl. There we go. So this is a terrible level. Was 20. 20, I'm just going to do the first 20 in this one, and the next 20 in the next one. You know, doing this alone makes it go by a lot faster than playing with Ash. For some reason, I mean, you'd think because you have to control 2 characters, it would take longer, but for some reason, I'm going to be able to do this in an hour, and There were more levels in this than there were in the Forest Temple. I'm pretty sure on that. And I'm able to get through it in the same amount of time that it took us to get through the other ones, which means I'm going faster. If you guys don't believe me, I can give you an example of something. This is make-believe though, so don't go and try and Google it like the same scenario. So you've got someone in a race, and the person starts 5 miles back. Let's just say it's a marathon. But they start 5 miles behind the starting line, and they both tie for first. Someone that started at the starting line and someone who started 5 miles back. That person that started 5 miles back has to catch up that much, which means they have to have been going faster, because if they were going slower, or with the same speed, they would be at least 5 miles behind. So yeah, well, speaking of that, this is going to be, speaking of finishing things, this is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked the episode, you should subscribe to my channel for more awesome content like this. And I have the hiccups. I will see you guys on the next episode, and peace out.